It's a challenge, and it has to be for players who think every game is easy, and if you aren't one of those players, then you are a scumbag, you filthy casual. At the end of the day, go kill yourself, man.
I'm sorry, what?
At the end of the day, go kill yourself, man.
Can we hear that again?
At the end of the day, go kill yourself, man.
One more time.
At the end of the day, go kill yourself, man.
Situation, Actman vs. YouTube. The Actman is a large YouTuber who recently posted an hour-long video, basically an ESPN 30 for 30 documentary, on another YouTube channel going over all the awful things that they've done or said in their time on the internet. And as a result of posting this video, he received a strike. YouTube took it down due to nudity and sexual content because of a poorly photoshopped cucumber next to the person's mouth who the video was about.
Yeah, I just wanted to leave me alone. He's harassing the hell out of me, really, if I'm being quite honest with you, ma'am. And I think at this point, it's to a point where if he doesn't stop, my only choice would be legal action. And I don't really like to go that route. Not that I don't have the ability to go that route. I'd rather not drag a family through the mud given the times and the current status of the world. You understand what I mean? Like, we all have families and stuff we're trying to accomplish. So I'm not trying to derail anybody's livelihood.
So yesterday we talked about the Actman and Quantum TV. The Actman made a bunch of videos calling out a copyright abuser, Quantum TV, some guy that flags people with false copyright abuse, somebody that abuses the DMCA system in order to go after critics of him. All right, Actman made 2 big videos calling out Quantum TV and calling for action against Quantum TV's channel.
More YouTubers know about the community guidelines than they know about the US Constitution or their country's legal framework. As sad as that sounds, more people know about, more content creators know about their platform's specific TOS than laws in their country, okay? So when you look at a sheet of YouTube community guidelines, it was actually easier to identify that didn't get broken, that didn't get broken, everything else got broken. All right, and that was pretty much it. That was generally the video. It was an hour-long piece. I was a part of it. Charlie was a part of it. You know, Actman was definitely a part of it. Quantum TV was a part of it. Review Tech USA was a part of it. A lot of the people in the YouTube community was a part of it. And the reason why we were a part of it is because this is our community, okay? If our community, all right, is bad, if our community, all right, has bad apples, it's up to us to self-police the platform.
A bunch of other YouTubers have been trying to actively remove Quantum TV off of YouTube, who is someone that has broken several of the community guidelines on the site. Now, recently, Actman made a video extensively outlining which community guidelines Quantum TV broke. But in a sort of twist of fate, Actman's video was taken down due to violating YouTube's community guidelines policy. Actman has made a post on his community tab saying, "The dark age of YouTube was taken down for sexually explicit content. 2 other videos of mine have been demonetized and age restricted. Asmongold's reaction to my video was also demonetized, and Review Tech USA's recent livestream was also demonetized. Something foul is going on. If my channel's mysteriously deleted, just know that I loved every second of being on this platform and providing content for all of you." So according to Actman, his video on Quantum TV was taken down due to violating the nudity and sexual guidelines policy.
Cucumber on Quantum TV's face was too sexual for them. I didn't know that we were on a PG only platform, but I guess that's where we're going to now, if that is the actual reason.
YouTube has failed us, and I don't think that's too much of a stretch to say. Hello there, folks. I'm Nerdy John with yet again another chapter in the Quantum TV saga. Now, a lot has happened the last time I talked about Quantum TV. The Actman was heavily involved. He made 2 series of videos talking about how YouTube should ban Quantum TV, and the second part of the video was about how YouTube failed to respond and determined that Quantum would be able to keep his channel. Now, under normal circumstances, I myself would not advocate for someone being deplatformed. However, when you're someone who actively has tried to take several other creators down, including me, yeah, I'm not gonna cry if that happens. Of course, now we just have to hope for the slow death of his channel, because you see, Mischief, me, and ReviewTech USA have all gained quite a considerable amount of subs from this. I mean, me prospectively. I mean, I started out this whole saga at 300 subs. Now I'm at 1K. You know, Mischief was at 4K. Now he's at like 160K. And Rich just hit 1 million subs, while Quantum has stayed pretty much the same audience size. In fact, he might have lost some audience. But yes, YouTube determined that they were not going to ban Quantum. And in response to this, the Act Man showed clips of YouTube stating what their policy is, and then played clips of Quantum then violating said terms of service, and yeah, showed the hypocrisy of it. Now, at first, it looked like Quantum was behind this with his trolls, because his trolls are responsible for getting doxes. In fact, I think it's pretty safe to say that it was because of his little goon squad that Quantum was able to get the Act Man's mother's phone number, so that way he could call her. You know, it's like I said, it's been insane. However, after the video was taken down and a couple other videos were flagged, then the Act Man's entire channel got demonetized and he was removed from the partnership program. Meaning it's not just Quantum behind this. This is YouTube directly taking action, which is rather odd. Now, the prevailing theory is that it's because he named the YouTube employees who were in the videos stating the YouTube's terms of service. However, if you look into it, these are the heads of these departments. They're not just regular employees who were forced to make the video. No, these are the guys responsible for these decisions. Needless to say, the YouTube community as a whole is majorly pissed off. We have figures like Keemstar, Augie RFC, Rich, and Mischief are just now releasing videos as well. Hashtag Justice for Actman is trending on Twitter. Like, people who had no idea what the situation was about are now tweeting about the situation. This is how bad it's gotten. And I think YouTube is going to have to respond to this. I mean, they have to at this point with how vocal everyone is being. So they might turn this around and give back monetization to Actman. Who knows? This is such an insane situation. Of course, I'm probably not going to show clips of this because I don't want my channel and video to be taken down. But Quantum TV, in response to YouTube saying that his channel isn't going to get taken down, used that as justification for calling Actman's mother. You can't. I hope everyone realizes how frustrating it is to deal with a narcissistic individual like Quantum TV. It's just insane. This dude made Rags come out of retirement to make videos on him. This man went from a Suzy Lou figure to a complete menace to the platform really fast. Guys, make sure that you're supporting the Act Man. Hashtag Justice for the Act Man. If you enjoyed the video, make sure you hit that like button, hit the subscribe button as well, so that way you get notifications for future content. This is Nerdy John signing out.